Everything will be safe now as Scalesi, and it's a race for it now. And there is going to be a penalty call on the way, and it's an interference, and that's going to go to Rockland. Yes, as Charlie Wilson is not so pleased with the call, but this will be the Raiders' first chance on the power play. And Megaletta, and he'll move this one back to Curtis Sturgeon. Ooh, and knowing that there is going to be a penalty call to the Rockland Nationals, and that's going to ensue a 5-on-3 here for the Raiders. And going into the penalty box is, we're going to wait and see who that is. It is Charles Portier. So this is going to be a 5-on-3 for the Raiders. Nick Sinani makes a nice move there. Sinani over the Sturgeon. He'll set this one to Megaletta. Shot right on, score! Deflection in front of the net. And the Nepean Raiders strike first. And it is Dylan Perron. It goes over to Owen Hardy now for the Raiders. Takes the shot right on, and Will Seagrave will make the save. Wow, I'm very sure that Owen Hardy would like to have another shot at it. But Seagrave turned out and made a better save. And it goes over to Stuthers with a nice pass over to Leonard. And Jane Davis now, and he scores! Jaden Davis. And he was all alone to put that into the net, and he will tie the game at 1. And offside has been waved off. Here's Sturgeon now for the Raiders. Shot right on, save, rebound. They all go whacking at it. As Megaletta shot right on, and a glove save by Will Seagrave. That was a nice chance there by Marty Megaletta, and I'm sure you'll like to have another crack at it. And over to Papineau, and he'll set this one to Leighton McLean. McLean now for the... And there is going to be a penalty to Nepean, and that's going to be a tripping minor, and Leighton McLean is guilty of that. And this will give the Rockland Nationals a chance to take the lead. Will that happen? Let's see. Drops one back to Tristan Philippe Tremblay, and he'll go over to Charles Portier. Portier up to Hall. Portier, shot right on, and they score! Xavier Laurent. And that was on a tic-tac-toe play, and it is 2-1 Nats. And Curtis Sturgeon's going to be taking the face-off against Mathieu Fillon, and Sturgeon will go ahead and win the face-off. All right, and finally we got the scoreboard fixed. All right, so thank you guys. And this one will go over to Marty Megaletta. Takes the shot right on. Save is made, and a rebound goes wide. And there is going to be a penalty call to the Rockland Nationals, and we end up seeing Gudrias go to the try to go to the bench, but that will be safe for now. And the Raiders will go back to the power play, and that one continues. And high pass was Reed, and it goes over to Leighton McLean. We'll set this one to Papineau now. Shot right on. Rebound. They score! Leighton McLean on a nice feed from Nick Papineau to tie the game at 2. There's Curtis Sturgeon. He's a native of Russell, Ontario. It goes up over to Nick Sinani. Sinani, nice move! And a big save made by Seagrave off of Nick Sinani. And I'm very sure that Sinani would like to have another chance at it. And the next goal could be a big one for either side. As goes up and over to a shot now for the Nats. Taking that shot and he scores! And doing so was Tristan Philippe Tremblay. And it is 3-2 Rockland. Hardy, and he'll drop this one back to Megaletta. Megaletta, he has 2 goals this year, both happening in the showcase. Sturgeon now for the Raiders. Shot right on, score! Owen Hardy on a nice feed from Curtis Sturgeon to tie the game at 3. Sturgeon now for the Raiders. He'll set this one to Owen Hardy. Hardy. And that one gets blocked by Kai Stuthers. Here's Curtis Sturgeon now. Shot! Scores! Curtis Sturgeon is your hero in this one. And the Raiders win it 4-3 in overtime! Oh my goodness. And Nepean will win their 3rd straight game. It's the first time this year they've done that.